Hey guys, welcome back to another video where we're gonna make another starter kit. This time it's a little special. We're making it for Starknet. Why? Because you've probably seen on Twitter all the hype around the Starknet hacker games. So where you have almost $5,000 plus in prices, you have a trip sponsored to Dubai for token 2049, and you also get $25,000 in grants if you do win, which is very big. So big shout out to Starknet and all of the community partners. I'm just gonna list them down all over here. So yeah, let's get straight into it. So here is the Starknet starter kit that we're going to talk about. So I'm just going to go ahead and clone this. And we are going to open up our IDE. Very excited to do this. So here we have everything that you might need in a starter kit. We have the whole front end kind of setup for you guys. We also have the contract section of things, which we built an entire contract in Cairo that you guys can use over here. So here, all of the pub functions are essentially all of the functions that we've called from the verifier for Reclaim protocol. So what we do is we do a signature verification on chain, and this helps all of these functions help you do that. So all of this is just import functions. So yep. So now I'm just going to go down and show you kind of what the function does. So here we have a normal function that essentially takes in the proof as an input and does a signature verification on chain, and I think it gets you around 1 million in tokens. So only if you prove that you're a developer. So that's the fun part of things. So yeah, that's it. So now what we're going to do is we are going to get up our terminal. It's going to start it up, and we're going to see what's in our README docs. So you can see here, we have to make sure that we actually install scarb. So it's going to link down some docs that you guys are going to need down in the thread below. So just use that as well. So we're just going to do a scarb build function right now, and that's going to build the entire thing. So we're just going to wait for that to be done. So while that's being done, let's actually go ahead and actually install the dependencies for our front end. So this is probably going to take a second or two. So please be patient. And that's done. So I think that part of it is done. So now let's actually export all of our key store and our account. So to do all of this, you have to go through an entire process. So I'm going to be linking the docs in the starter kit as well and in the thread below as well. So you guys can go check it out. So I'm just going to do it right now because I've already done it. And yep, let's declare all of the targets class hashes. These are steps that you do to deploy on Sepolia testnet. They have two docs. They have one for locally running it, and they have one for actually deploying it on Sepolia as well. So let me just enter my keystone password, and yep, let's put it on Sepolia. Make sure you copy paste every one of your key stores properly. Make sure that there are no errors. And yep. Once that is done, now let's take a look at our block explorer to see if the contract has been deployed. So let me just copy paste this. Oops, it should come right now. Yep, as you can see here, the contract has been deployed. Here is the write functions. So as you can see here, the reclaim function is being called here, all the proof, all the parameters, all the secret parameters. Here's the read supply with all of the total supply and the balance for the tokens. So yep, new transaction has been made, obviously. So yep, that's it, guys. So now what we're gonna do is we're gonna go to our front end, go to our main.jsx and see where we have to edit all of our functions. So let's go to the contract address and kind of change it up because we've just different. The reclaim verifier address is something you can find out on docs.reclaimprotocol.org/onchain addresses. So that's something we've already deployed with Starknet. So that should get you guys up to speed. So let's see, this application ID and the application secret is something that you will have to go to the developer portal for Reclaim Protocol. You can go down to dev.reclaimprotocol.org to test it. So now let's run the command. So it's going to turn on our local host. We're going to connect to our Sepolia Starknet network, connect our Agendex. And as you can see here, my username is being displayed. Here is the flow that you have to do for Reclaim Protocol. So once that is done, I'll catch you guys then. As you can see here, I am back and the verification has been successful. And we also have the signed claim, all the signatures, all the context, all the parameters, the secret params. That basically has all the proof you need to make sure that you are a developer. I'm just going to mint this, confirm the transaction on Arjun Wallet, and confirmed. This is probably going to take a second, and that's done. And as you can see the entire contract here. So yeah, guys, this is exactly how you use the Reclaim protocol Starknet starter kit. Hope you guys found it useful. If you guys have any doubts, drop a question in the comment section. I'm happy to answer any one of them. And yeah, I want all of you guys to come down for the Starknet Hacker Games down to Bangalore. It's going to be killer. We're going to be eliminating a person every day. So competency is going to be on the line. More than that, it's just going to be a lot of fun. So we're excited to do this. Okay, guys, peace.